This is a great day to vlog. Welcome back to the vlog. We're on the countdown to Miami. We're going to Miami on Friday and today is Tuesday. So I said, because the next few days are about to be really crazy still, I would just record them as we kind of get ready to go. Why not? I flew back to London on Saturday after such a busy week, and honestly one of the nicest events I've ever worked at with Kerrygold. I did a product showcase for them, and I used to work for Kerrygold, so it is like a really special brand to me. It was such a special job to be asked back by my old team to help them out with this. So yeah, I was on like such a high, and then I did the Hackney Half Marathon yesterday, which not yesterday, oh my god, today's Tuesday. On Sunday I died yesterday for half the day, I'm not gonna lie. And I shocked myself. I really thought I was gonna struggle, but it wasn't that bad. Like, I did so much better than what I thought I would do. I finished with a chip time of 2 hours 23 minutes and like 40 seconds or something. I had to stop twice for toilet breaks, which is really annoying. My watch time was like 2 hours 20, and I was being really conservative in the beginning with my energy because I really did not want to zonk out and die, because when I did my 10k, the Saucony 10k last year, like that happened at like between kilometer 8 and 9. It was a lot hotter, but I absolutely nearly passed away, and the last kilometer was not enjoyable, and that was only 10k, so I kind of was scarred. And I thought, like, the last 5 kilometers for me, even if the first 16 aren't, I'm really going to struggle. And I smiled the whole way through. I'm going to pop the link to my kilometer by kilometer vlog that I did for TikTok, and you can just see, like, I am glowing. I am so happy the whole way through. We are crazy. Human beings are crazy. I can't believe that I fucking went and did that. It's insane. Yeah, so now we're on the recovery. Today I am currently just packing. I have like 48 hours in Ireland. I have a job tomorrow that I need to be in Ireland for. So we're about to head to Heathrow in the next... I'm supposed to be leaving right now. So in the next like 5 to 10 minutes, I really don't have to pack much because I'm literally just going to be 48 hours. I'm probably just going to wear this, throw on my runners, and then I have coats and jackets and underwear. I have everything in Ireland. So I just need like some jeans, stuff to run tomorrow. I need to do my first run after the half. And yeah, and then I have probably about 6 recipes to record for brands in and around that. And I'm also keeping an eye on my phone in case the postman in Ireland calls me about a package which I'm waiting for to be delivered for those. So it's crazy. So then on Thursday, we're going to fly back to London, and then Friday morning we go to Miami. So come along with me. I need to actually bring back a product from one of the brands that I need to shoot with, because it's completely out of stock in Ireland, they said, which is obviously great for them, but like that's why I have to do it this time, because when I was home last time it wasn't available basically, and I couldn't shoot it, but it still needs to be done. Where did I put it? Oh my god, I've got it. So this needs to go into my suitcase, and I'll drop it off at the desk with Aer Lingus, even though I can carry my bag on. The case is so empty this time, so I'm trying to just put some of the things which I would normally put into my like handbag in, so it just takes a little bit of the weight off. Probably the one and only time I will not struggle to close this suitcase. Wondering, Lorna, what were you doing all morning? I was literally editing, working, putting washes on, just tidying around the apartment, getting things organized, and time absolutely flies by. So I think we're ready to go now. Just had to drop off a vintage parcel for just a piece of clothing that I sold. So I've done that now, and I look actually such a mess. Oh my god, I forgot to put a top on underneath this. Anyways, now let's go to London Bridge and get the train. Let's grab a quick coffee. Also an iced latte. Pardon? Just a normal milk, please. Change of plan. There's a fire on the street light, so I had to come the whole way across the bridge and everything with the train, and everything will be putting it really fine. But sure, it's all in the fun. Normally I don't have my car with me, I get collected, so this is really nice. My parents are actually in Spain, good for them. And because it was like a quick trip and I knew I was definitely going to be home on like Tuesday or Wednesday, I just parked the car in the short stay, long-term car park, whatever, in Dublin Airport, and it was actually just so handy. So now I'm in my car, although the drive home now is saying an hour and 10 minutes because it is rush hour traffic. Because I was hoping to miss it with the flight that I was getting earlier. I was just hoping to like get the start of it, but now I'm tailing into the end of it. So as I'm driving, it might ease off, but currently it's an hour and 10 minutes drive. At least the weather is looking lovely here though. I think I already mentioned I'm home for jobs with 3 different clients. One is for 3 recipes, another one is for 3 recipes again, one of which is like a collaboration. 2 of which are collaborations with my own social media, one of my kind of regular clients that I love to work with. And the other is for a regular monthly social media content client, so it's content for their own social media. They have last minute pulled the shoot because they need to move it till when I'm back from Miami, which is totally fine because I have those other clients work in. If I didn't have them in and I had traveled back, obviously that's a different situation, but if anything, it's going to relieve a little bit of pressure leading into the trip for Miami, so I'm actually not going to have to probably do work while I'm there. Well, listen, when you own your own business, you're kind of always on the clock and you need to do bits of work here and there, which is a little bit annoying. And basically for this evening is just to cook dinner. I actually feel like I'm shaking. I'm so hungry now. Eat that, do a big editing session. I need to put an ASOS order in as well for Thursday. And then I need to plan out my shoots for tomorrow because tomorrow is going to be busy. Good morning from a girl who is running behind. Honestly, if I try to plan to be efficient with things, it's when I am not efficient. I forgot to take the bits out of the freezer that I need for the recipes today, so I just remembered. Thankfully, I need to still go get the other ingredients. Of course, I wasn't organised enough to do like a click and collect and have it already done, but anyway, I'm gonna go do that. I also need to run to the post office. I literally just like dressed and changed now, and I was trying to tie my hair up. I forgot my like smooth sleeking brush. How did we ever tie our hair back, girls, without those slick back brushes? I don't understand. It was so difficult. I had to do it like 7 times and still I'm like, it's not fully smooth. I was actually just thinking about how much I would love another coffee. I had a coffee this morning, but I said I would treat myself when I was out and then realised I'm not actually really passing any coffee shops. I'd have to go out of my way and we don't got time for that today. So I'm going to quickly make one at home and bring it in a to-go cup. I am very much an Americano girl, but even if I was like a latte girl and I wanted to do all the nice latte art with my gorgeous DeLonghi La Specialista Arte, love this machine, I couldn't because I just can't foam the milk. One of my friends showed me before. I did that little like home cafe morning and I was so good at it when she showed me, and then when she left I was like, can't remember how to do it. I don't know, I just can't do it. I think that was the doorbell. Hang on. I'm gonna hide my address. Who is this from? It says it's for me. It's my birthday on the 26th, so maybe that's why. Oh, it's from one of my best friends. From Meg. I'm gonna cry. 30 next week, send help. No, I'm actually really excited about being 30. Like, we spend our whole 20s so scared about going into our 30s, but like, I feel like I am the most me I've ever been in my life. Job that I love, running my own business. I'm getting married in nearly 3 months, which is actually kind of terrifying because I have nothing done still. I'm actually getting legally married in 2 months. Also, I haven't got anything organised in terms of outfits for that. But yeah, like, I just feel like this is actually the most exciting period of my life. Like, and why are we so scared of being 30? I don't understand it. It's absolute blasphemy. So people who are younger in your 20s, this is the best age. Now, come back to me when I'm like 33, 34. Maybe I'll be like, send help. But like 30? I'm okay with that. Okay, I got that, but I just had to pay €1.50 for an hour of parking because there's like a gate where you can get in easier and they have it blocked off, so I had to come around to a different car park and there was no space outside, but there wasn't a space right beside, and it is like a clamping car park, and I think they clamp, the building here clamps it, so I feel like if they saw the car they'd be like, and they'd come out and clamp. I need to lock in for like 30 minutes and just clear the whole studio and get it really organized and clean before I start cooking. Otherwise it's going to be extreme chaos. It's already chaos because everything from my jobs last week is still in here. So I didn't have time to unpack it all. It was a really tight week in terms of timings. So now I'm just going to unpack all of my props, re-put them back on the shelves, and then we'll get cooking. Wouldn't be me if I didn't make some kind of mess. This was a great day to vlog. I got another delivery. This one's from Saz. Aren't they gorgeous? Sunflowers remind me of Saz. Yellow things and sunflowers. How cute are these? Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I'm getting spoiled today. Girls are so funny. They were both like, they both sent them separately, and then they were like, oh, we're trying to figure out when to send them to you because we didn't know where you would be, because I'm back and forth so much. I'm a hard gal to pin down in one place, that's for sure. It's like 1 AM right now, but I have a few receipts that I need to send over to my accountant, and I wasn't sure where my receipts were because my mom tidied them away, and I was thinking they were in London, couldn't find them here, so I need to just get it sorted. Otherwise I don't want to leave this till the morning because don't want the tax man to come for me, you know? This literally has to be the worst bit about owning a business for me personally. I just don't have the head for like the finance side of things, and honestly, like I just find it painful. Recipe 1, recipe 2 is in progress. Obsessed with this vegetable skirt. I don't know how I would wear it, but I feel like I need it. Finally back in the apartment. That ended up being a bit longer than expected. I went into Abercrombie just to see could I get some bits for holidays. I also have literally a huge ASOS order I need to go through and then pack, so that's my first step of action. And then I needed to get a new phone, work related, and needed to upgrade my phone. The back of it has kind of smashed a bit, so it just needed to get that out of the way and do it. And it's actually a little bit cheaper when you get it in the UK for the conversion, so I did that with my phone that I just got, and this one too. And now I'm eating at Chipotle, and yeah, I think this might be the third time I'm eating Chipotle in one of these videos. This time I got there, I think it's like a new meat. It's the honey Chipotle. It bangs, it slaps. I love anything Chipotle, it's so good. But the only thing I'll say about Chipotle is like, I find it really hard to make an order that doesn't have coriander in it. They have coriander in everything. So it's like whatever combination you do, it's flipping coriander in it. Which is really annoying because like I want the sweet corn salsa, has coriander in it. I want the white rice, I'm pretty sure that has coriander through it as well. And I just can't stand this stuff. I'm putting up with it because the other flavours are good, you know, and I want something which is like healthy-ish, just rice, chicken. I just want something like this that's just going to fill me. I was absolutely starving. And yeah, I just feel like there's so much coriander in them. And usually, like, if I get a bite of coriander, I'll be like, turned off immediately. So I'm absolutely dodging and diving it in here, but I do get a few hits of it every now and then, which is quite unpleasant. So as I said, once I'm finished this, I'm going to pack so it's done. Usually I'm doing my nails or like toning my hair or something the night before we go, but I actually have my nails done obviously from the other day. I don't think I showed you. Basically just like cut them down a bit and just did like the biab, like a cover pink biab, keeping them natural and simple. And then my toes are still perfect from before Italy, so winning. Tomorrow on the flight, I think the flight's like 9.5 hours sent out, but I'm doing a big fat work sesh, so that should be fun. I'm obsessed with the Red Bull flavors. There's another flavor I really like, but this tropical one is probably my favorite. And I think they do this one as well in, oh no, they have a pink one that they do in sugar-free, which I had like 3 times last week. Because when I'm doing long drives, I don't like to have like too much actual coffee, but I want caffeine. So like on the way down, I'll have a coffee. Way back, I'll have a Red Bull. Or if I want to have like 2 coffees, I'll have a coffee, a Red Bull, and then on the way back, I just don't have anything, you know? But this is fucking delicious. Listen now, what time is it, Nosy?
Time for Miami, bitch.